ADR, this is King Black. I wanted to shoot this message out here before the 4th of July party weekend gets started, you know what I'm saying? I hope all of y'all stay safe out there, stay healthy. If y'all gonna light some fireworks, be safe about it. Don't blow your hand off, you know. This is an opportunity to come together. It's not one to be out here getting into trouble and getting into a deep mess, you know what I'm saying? No drive-bys, no shootings. You know, everybody wants to have a good time and make it home at the end of the night. That's the main goal. You already know that Chicago's gonna be lit probably, so if you ain't gotta be outside, stay inside. You know, enjoy that meal. Have some fun with some fireworks, some sprinklers in the backyard. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard. I mean, I know I make it sound easy to live this life of positivity, but sometimes, man, negative emotions just want to filter in. But the important thing is that it stays just that. It stays thoughts. It doesn't manifest itself into action, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. You can't let a short-term situation give you a long-term consequence. So anyways, I want to make this video because for one, man, it's damn hot. And it's been a minute since my last one, and I've been a little bit inconsistent over the months, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to fix that little by little. It ain't easy, man, when you got family life and you got work and you got all this other stuff going on. Especially when you talk about stuff that I talk about. I mean, and even then, man, a lot of people don't like hearing about the positive aspect. I mean, maybe people want to see some dumb stuff out here, you know, want to see people incriminating themselves, shooting at people, doing this or doing that. You know, that ain't what my life as a Lion King is about. I'm not out there trying to chase down ops every day and stuff like that, man. Those are for the people that are involved in the running of the kilos and the ounces and the grams. Me, I'm all about staying outside the penitentiary, the jail. That should be everybody's goal, especially if you come into an organization, man. I mean, you can't be like a damn lemming jumping off a damn cliff. If you're going to join an organization, especially one that's known to be, you know, or considered criminal or known to have a lot of bad actors in it, if you go into that knowing that and your dumb ass still goes to prison, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Your main goal, if you really want to be a part of that organization, is be one of the few to be in it and make it. You know, all these reformed, you know, criminals that come out of prison, they all tell you, man, you know, they had to learn the hard way. But what if you didn't have to learn the hard way? What if from the get-go, live right? You know what I'm saying? Because even though I live this life of positivity, man, I'm here one day and I could be gone the next. You know what I'm saying? I could be driving my way to the store and get hit by a drunk driver. So my main ambition, being a Lion King, man, is showing my little ones and the people under me and the people who are thinking about joining an organization, because let's face it, man, no matter how much at-risk youth outreach that you do, if somebody really wants to get in, or somebody lives in a bad neighborhood like in Chicago where you ain't got no choice, they're gonna join an organization, man. So you have to be straight and be like, listen, you could be a member of A, B, or C, you know what I'm saying? But your life ain't gotta be another statistic, another blurb in a article in the newspaper, another story on the news at 10 o'clock saying that somebody got shot on 3600 block, you know? Your ambition should be one of activism, one that shows the community, yes, you may be a part of this organization, but everything they heard about it is wrong when it comes to you and how you live your life. You got to carry yourself in a certain way that you radiate respect, that you radiate the fact that you're different. Everybody expects the worst when they see colors. Everybody expects the worst when they hear certain organization names. Your ambition should be to change that, man. Be an example to the little ones in your hood, you know what I'm saying? Because at one time you were that little one. You may have been enamored by the cars, the women, and whatever else people were up to, but that's a short-lived life, and you can have that the legit way. It's a lot harder. Believe me, man, it's a lot harder to make a dollar legit, but the main point is you're free. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to look over your shoulder as much. And eventually, man, you gain a reputation that even when the ops see you, they don't even mess with you. You know why? Because you ain't involved in the drug gang, man. So why are they gonna mess with you? If they're involved with it, cool, man. Let them do them. You know what I'm saying? Just let it. I don't let that shit go on in my neighborhood. You know, that shit stays out. But if I'm out and about, they got nothing to worry about unless they're picking the beef. You know what I'm saying? If they're the ones to initiate, then by all means, one can retaliate in self-defense. But if I see, like I've mentioned many times in my previous videos, man, if I see, one of the rival organizations at the grocery store or at the gas station, man, I'm not quick to whip out, and do all the other stuff that you expect to hear. You know what I'm saying? I just go about my business, man. Got a nice warm bed I'm trying to get back home to. But at the same time, I ain't going back down. But the point is that you ain't got to escalate shit for no reason. That's where maturity comes in. You got to be mature, man. It ain't all about proving who's the biggest dog, because anybody can throw a sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? You might punk them out in the store, but as soon as you turn your back, they pull something out and take you out from behind. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be quick from the get-go that there's mutual respect. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. I'm just here to conduct my business and be out. Or let them conduct their business and be out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. This Instagram lifestyle, the social media stuff, too many people dying out here just over an insult on a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Facebook Live, Instagram Live, people out here getting caught dirty. Brandishing firearms and pointing them at people and doing all this crazy nonsense, man. You gotta be invisible out here. Yeah, I'm wearing some Lokes today. Always been my brand. So anyways, man, back to the original point of this message, this whole video, man. Happy 4th of July to all of y'all. I put in my time for this nation. Not only the Lion King Nation, but I mean the United States of America. I served my time, active duty, I'm proud of it. Comes with a lot of bull, man, but at the same time, not everybody can put that hand up in the air and swear an oath to the nation. To be willing to put their life on the line if need be deployed, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, everybody out there watching, I was gonna say my little ones, but I know some of y'all probably older than me. But all of y'all that watch, that support, that try to listen to my positivity, man, and try to apply it, that's the most important thing, man. You gotta change yourself if you're heading down that negative path, because it ain't gonna leave nowhere right. You know what I'm saying? You can't be throwing your life away for something dumb. 4th of July is one of those examples where, as a kid, 4th of July, man, you weren't worried about nothing. All you were worried about was good food, some fireworks, and time with family, man. We got to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to sharing. We got to celebrate what others don't. Like I said, there's a lot of people behind them walls, behind them bars, that wish that they can come out. But they can't, because they made a mistake. Some of them get better, some of them become worse inside. Your ambition should be you should never have to find out. This life ain't easy, this life ain't for everybody. We ain't the Boy Scouts. but at the same time, you have to exude leadership. You have to lead people down a path that you wouldn't mind going down, and that should be one of positivity, brother or sister, whoever's watching. Your ambition when you become a member of an organization shouldn't be to be the baddest one that ever lived, man, because there will always be somebody wanting to take your spot. If you really join an organization for whatever reason it is, for me, way back at the beginning, it was for family. When I didn't have any, they were my family. They took care of me. They watched my back, and because of the leadership that I had when I first joined in my early teens, is the reason why I'm still here. 20s, 30s, still in the nation. Because I was never led down a path of negativity, never led astray, never told not to have a job, never told not to pursue a higher education. It's hard, man. Nothing in this life is easy, but you gotta stick to it, man. You gotta stick to the path of positivity, and you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to want to please everybody around you, man. Your friends, your group of friends, your core social group. You want to be seen as cool, but I'm telling you what, man. Sooner or later, those people will leave your life. They're not attached to you by the hip, man. In 5 to 10 years, your circle of friends is going to look completely different. And 5 to 10 years after that, your circle of friends is going to look completely different. So you should be trying to build yourself up. Because people are going to be quick to forget your name, man. You do something dumb and you get caught up. You get 5 years. By the end of that first year, nobody's talking about you anymore. People moved on with their lives. So you want to be one of the people still outside enjoying life. So light some fireworks out there. Have some fun. If you're drinking, stay safe. Stay home. Don't be driving. Don't be putting in no dirt today. Let's just keep it a day of peace. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have one day, man, where we just chill out and let everybody be like kids again, man. Just enjoy this holiday. Enjoy this time off. Enjoy this food and drinks, man. We gotta get back to a simpler way, man. The way that it used to be. ADR. This is King Black.